did you establish yourself within a leadership position inside of the military?
I joined in 1983. Depending on the band, depending on the element, Army, Navy, or Air Force is dependent as to whether or not they had women in their bands at the time. And at the time I wanted to join an Army band and they wouldn't allow it because I was a woman. So therefore they suggested I try the Navy. And in the Navy, they took me with open arms, warm welcome, including, the unit. The band was fabulous. It was small, but it was a great cadre. And I felt that I could make a difference there. I can't say it was easy, but it was challenging and more than rewarding.
What roles have women taken on to help the National Band of the Naval Reserve during COVID-19?
NBNR typically has been a touring band since right from the 1970s and even possibly even before that. Thanks to COVID-19, we had to switch our mission from collective training to individual training. I had a group of 4 people that I started with. Out of that, two of us were women, and we developed the program from there. And we've added people to the program based on what they can bring to the table. And like I said, they are the dream team. I could not ask for harder working, outward thinking men and women in my team.
What do you think women can look forward to when looking to the future of leadership within the Navy?
I think in order to look forward, we need to look at our past and we need to consider each service person and each service woman's obligation to the CAF. In my opinion, this obligation is threefold. The CAF that exists today is not the CAF that I joined 31 years ago, and I often reflect on my experiences. Moving forward, I think in order to get where we need to be, we need to think about that threefold obligation. So first of all, in our everyday behaviors and our everyday professionalism and conduct we show, we have to honor the service women that came before us, that went through what they did to give us the opportunities that we have today. The second obligation that we have is to our fellow servicewomen and sisters that we serve alongside. We have an obligation to them and to all CAF members, actually, regardless of gender, to ensure that everybody has a safe, professional working environment that respects the diversity and inclusion and ethics of the national defense. Then the third obligation that we have is we have to have an understanding that we're part of a chain. And every day we are required fundamentally, ethically and morally to generate a working environment that's good, but also to have that focus on making things better for the next generation that's going to follow us.
In 2020, we had 14 flag female officers. Now that's huge. And same with the senior ranking NCMs. We have the first female chief warrant officer in the music branch now. And in the history of the Canadian Forces music branch, we now have or had 23 female music officers. So it's what we want to make it. There is no limit to what we can do. Make it so.